What's going on, everybody? Eric Bourassa here, and today I'm talking about something kind of random but super cool. This is a 2008 Gibson Les Paul. It's chambered, so it's super light, and I have, to be honest, I've always been a Strat guy. Strat-style guitars like Fender Strats, and I like Ibanez's and my Parker Flies, of course. Things that feel like Strats. And so the first time I played a Les Paul forever ago, I was like, oh, I don't like the way this feels. I don't like the weight of it. It just doesn't feel right. A Fender Strat is kind of where I feel at home. But one of my awesome guitar students, John, brought me this Les Paul that's in his collection. And I've played several of his Les Pauls that I liked. But he brought me this one. He's like, see what you think of this. And 2008 is not exactly known as like a banner year for Gibson Les Pauls or anything. But I thought I would try it. I like that it's lighter, even though I know that's kind of frowned upon in the Les Paul community. I actually like that it's chambered. So today I want to kind of see how it sounds with some cleans, with some gains. My very narrow-minded perception is that a Les Paul is no good for cleans, and it's only good for the gains, but we're gonna try and open our tonal possibilities and try some different things, and maybe even do some classic Donkey Kong Country music, and see what kind of tones we can coax out of this bad boy. Check out the link in the description. Go to ericbourassa.com if you are interested in me becoming your guitar sensei, your personal guitar sensei. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta tell you, I really enjoy playing this guitar. I like the feel of the neck. It is a shorter scale length than a Strat, so you do have to get used to that if you're not used to it. But overall, I really like the way. Of course, I love the way a Les Paul looks. It's classic, but I am impressed with the tones. I particularly like, for cleans, this middle position. I think this is really... It's got a big, full, fat sound, but also lots of clarity. So I'm not sure what kind of Seymour Duncans are in this guitar, and if they came with it or if this is aftermarket. I'll have to double check. But I really like that sound in the middle position. If I had a Les Paul, I would want that middle position to sound just like that. It sounds different than all my other guitars, and that would be a really cool... clean tone to add to the palette when I don't want that stratty quack. Even the bridge, clean, sounds good. I've got the Wampler Tumness on right now, so it's giving it a little just extra oomph. So there's just the clean. Add that Tumness. I love that sound, just kind of a light classic rock sound. And then if we go just a little bit more gainy, we turn on our Greg Howe lick box from Carl Martin in combination with the Tumness, and we go up high. Yeah, my Strats don't do that. That classic Les Paul sustain is there. So I love this guitar. It's really great. And I just want to say thanks to John for letting me borrow it. And those are just kind of my quick thoughts on this 2008 Les Paul that I have had the pleasure of playing. So hope you enjoyed. Let me know what's your experience. Do you have a favorite year of Les Pauls? I'm not as familiar with them as I am with Strats. Do you prefer like a 59 reissue, or do you have to have the original 59 all the way, or do you have 70s Les Pauls, 80s, more modern Les Pauls? Curious to know what you think. I know perception is that Gibson's build quality has been all over the place for the past several decades or so, but for sure, this is one that turned out good, and it's a cool guitar. Okay, if you dig this, like and subscribe. We'll talk more guitars. Let me know what you think about the Les Pauls, and I will see you guys in the next times.